Hey, welcome to Board Game Today. I'm Brett, in my hands is Warhammer 40,000 Combat Patrol issue number 62. Now, Combat Patrol is a magazine between Hachette and Games Workshop taking you through the Warhammer 40,000 hobby. It's everything that you need to learn to play. So it gives you armies, it teaches you rules, there's history, background, like literally everything. When I mean everything, I mean even paints. So every, usually like once per grouping of 4, you get a thing of paints. The paints tend to be not worth the price of the magazine, unfortunately. This one we get Wild Rider Red, and then Caliban Green. There we go, right there. So it's going to be interesting diving into the magazine to see exactly what is in there. Usually they go and take the paints, and you can go back and use the paints for previous figures. So let's see what we can use these for. So we got some Eldari. We got some Space Marines where we can use it. So pretty typical stuff. Let's see here. Looks like a little bit of the League of Votan, some of the Tyranids. So yeah, we get it like a nice little setup, and even the recent Genestealer Magus as well. All right, so we got also a little bit of background on the Genestealers. It looks like a little bit of Imperial Guard. I'm going to guess maybe Guard goes with the Genestealers. I think that might be the combo. We'll find out. And then we got a story. And then a little, let's see here. We got some rules or a scenario, stuff like that. So we got campaign, Tyranids versus League of Votan. That's one of the campaign with Space Marines versus League of Votan. And wrapping things up. So let's see here. What do we got next? So next two magazines, we get a little bit of more Genestealers. So we got, let's see here, Acolyte hybrids and then Neophyte hybrids as well in 63, then 64, 65. So that means the big question would be, what is in 66? I'm going to guess probably more paints, because that seems to be how it goes. Overall, like, generally very happy with these magazines. I think they're a great way to get in the hobby. You tend to save money. As I said, the paint magazines, you don't. You tend to lose money with that. But overall, you know, you're going to save money if you subscribe and stuff like that. And we're keeping track of all of that in the descriptions on the various sites that have descriptions. We're not just doing a breakdown of each individual issue, but the savings for the overall subscription. So check out that. We also do two different things of just buying individual issues and then subscribing with the little bonus box as well. If you want game news, though, beyond this, you can go check us out at BoardGameToday.com. And, of course, you can find us on Facebook, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Board Games Today, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep rolling that dice and get your game on. Hey, thanks for watching Board Game Today. We always appreciate your views and your support, but there are so many ways for you to support our site. Not only can you do right here on video, but you can go and check us out at BoardGameToday.com, where we have more news, reviews, interviews, everything you could ever want. But since you're here, if you could, you can always give us a like, subscribe, or share our videos or watch something else. Is always much appreciated, and get your game on.